ทำไมซื้อยี่ห้อนี้มา
อุ่นเห็นมันเซลล์อะ1 แถม 1ซื้อของเข้าบ้านฝันทำเองเหมือนเดิมดีกว่าฝันอุ่นขอโทษค่ะอุ่นใช้มันจนตอนนี้มันดูไม่มีค่าแล้วอะทำไมเดินหนีอีกแล้วอะ
Welcome back to the Pride and Diaries by Maurice GT. If you thought the wedding bells in episode 1 were the end of the story, Fulfill is here to remind us that happily ever after is actually just the beginning of the hard work. Episode 3 just dropped, and things are getting real for our favorite engineer-designer duo.
อุ่นชอบรูปนี้มากเลยอะขอบคุณนะคะมันต้องมากกว่านั้น
While Oon and Fun are still head over heels, the cracks we saw starting to form in the previous episode are widening. Today we're breaking down the most pivotal Oon-Fun moments from episode 3 and asking the big question, is their professional stress starting to bleed into their personal sanctuary? Let's dive in.
อุ่นวันนี้ร้านซักรีดเขาบอกว่าแพ็กเกจเราเหลืออยู่กี่ชิ้นอุ่นลืม
We start the episode with what used to be their sacred time, the breakfast. Usually this is where we get those domestic tooth-rotting fluff moments, but today the energy is off.
อะไรของอุ่นเนี่ยซื้อมาก็ใช้ไม่ได้สักอย่างขอโทษอย่าขอโทษบ่อยนะ
Oon is completely buried in blueprints and site reports. You can see it in her eyes. The pressure of the new project is weighing on her. Fun, being the supportive wife she is, tries to lighten the mood with a homemade meal, but Oon's responses are one-worded at best.
แปลกเนาะตั้งแต่แต่งงานกันมาฝันมักจะเป็นคนแรกที่อุ่นลืมเสมอเลยอะงั้นเอาไว้ฝันอารมณ์เย็นลงกว่านี้แล้วเราค่อยคุยกันดีกว่าหมายความว่าไงต่างคนต่างอยู่ก็เลิกกันไปเลยไง
The first ouch moment happens when Fun mentions a color palette for a client, and Oon, without looking up, dismisses it as impractical for the structure. It's subtle, but you see that flash of hurt on Fun's face.
อุ่นแกเลิกทำหน้าแบบนี้ได้ปะทำหน้ากับแมวขาดอาหารเปียกอะเอางี้เอาเรื่องแกก่อนเลยดีกว่า
บอกเลิกกันเลยเหรอแล้วแกไม่คิดจะไปงอเขาหน่อยหรือไง
It's the classic clash of the engineer's logic versus the designer's vision, and it's no longer just happening at the office. Now let's talk about the mid-episode climax. They're at the site, and the heat isn't just coming from the Thai sun. They have a full-blown professional disagreement in front of the crew. Oon insists on a structural change for safety, while Fun argues it ruins the aesthetic soul of the home. What makes the scene important isn't the technical jargon, it's the body language. Oon uses her boss voice, and for a second she forgets she's talking to her partner. The way Fun goes quiet and just walks away, that was a knife to the heart. It shows that while they've built a house together, they're struggling to maintain the bridge between their professional and private selves. Thankfully, the writers didn't leave us suffering for too long. After the sun goes down, we get a beautifully shot scene in the rain. Oon finds Fun on the porch, looking out at the garden. This is the Oon we love, the one who realizes she's messed up. There's this beautiful quiet dialogue where Oon admits she's been letting the pressure turn her into someone she doesn't want to be. She doesn't just apologize for the argument. She apologizes for not seeing Fun all day. The way Fun leans her head on Oon's shoulder, that's the fulfill we signed up for. It's a reminder that their love is the foundation even when the walls are shaking. But just as we're feeling all warm and fuzzy, the episode throws us a curveball. That final scene where Oon receives a mystery call. Did you guys see Fun's expression? The insecurity is starting to creep back in. Whether it's an old flame or a new work crisis, it's clear that episode 4 is going to be a roller coaster. Fun's final line about trusting the structure felt like a massive bit of foreshadowing. So what did you guys think? Is Oon being too hard and Fun, or is Fun being too sensitive about the work stuff? I'm honestly worried about that ending, but I have faith in our girls. Drop your theories in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video if you're a certified Oon-Fun shipper, and subscribe for the episode 4 breakdown next week. Until then, keep fulfilling your hearts. See ya!
Want more queer content? Then please subscribe and hit the notification bell.